Um, dang, he told something in his chest. I forgot what it was called. Yo, running back. Yeah, that's why I told you to move in the punter. That jump said 35 weeks, and you can't cut it. You can't cut somebody that's injured. So you gotta. That's why I said moving the punter, and then trade for him as a punter.
Coach, thank you much.
You probably have to give like a
Sports
third round
coverage
pick.
of the NFL brings us to the city of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
What happened?
They go play action here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Oh, man, that was close.
Hey, D, don't want, he got the lineman out there playing. I know you don't want nobody to get hurt.
Hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Detroit! Detroit!
Second and 10. It's Lynch again. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for L.A. And even 40 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make him play on the football.
And that is incomplete. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
All right, here we go.
Second and 10 now. It's Lynch. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
He's trying to be the starting quarterback.
To throw again is Lynch. Rush coming, and he's taken down. You know, last week it was unbelievable how many times they were in the backfield. They had 7 sacks. Whatever they had for pregame meal last week, maybe they had it again.
I think they're going to continue to repeat it if they keep this up. But remember, we were at their facility, and we walked past the defensive meeting room, and what did it say over the door? Rush the passer. It's a philosophy. It's a statement. That's who they want to be, and they've been very successful with it.
Yeah, opening drive set. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Now they're staring at a fourth down as Arizona's defense does its job.
D, you already see him?
And that is well short, well left to boot. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Boy, you sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure with his track record, that's a sure thing. But it turns out, it's not the case.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. The former first-round pick, Shane Ray, in on the tackle. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Hey, I was gonna say nothing. I was gonna run right back at him too. He forgot to take his safety out.
When they need an extra linebacker.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's a give to Penny. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's Manuel. Leaves it for Penny. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rashad Penny, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you.
Hey, my uncle beat the
winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time.
Atlanta might.
Guys are focused. Everyone's feeling good.
It'll be the Eagles versus.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession.
Pretty much, if he beat the Eagles, then you and my uncle gonna play in the first round.
To their name come playoff time. There's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a 1st down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 right at the 40. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And some space here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Well, it depends on what if Dallas lose, then it'll probably be the Eagles versus Dallas and you versus my uncle. But if Dallas win, then you'll play
I think he likes natural right best.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And bulldozing his way through. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down.
Back down to that Philly. Here we go.
Play action. It's Lynch. And that is incomplete. Adam Shaheen was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Now, a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Lynch. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chris Long able to finally get him for a loss of 16. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's a second missed field goal here in this first half. He'll have to think about that going forward. Maybe time for a little soul-searching as well.
Yeah, the head coach might be looking towards the heavens because you wonder if this will affect the 4th down decision-making going forward. If you get 4th and 3, 4th and 4, situations that used to be calls for the kicker might get a second thought.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Penny, a first down carry. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk.
Why you got him
in
in the game then?
Run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A handoff to Penny. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
If you don't give me the W, I'm still going to take it.
It's important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Dude, you playing for a win, trying to win 13 games. If it was me, I'll put my starters in.
Now Manuel. Buying time to his left. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That throw good for 4.
He's going to get pretty good put out of prison.
Waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is.
You and my uncle meeting up.
Now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now Rashad Penny. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the
no
teeth of the
nobody
blitz.
get hurt.
Linebacker was freed
3
up
points he can't put in the end zone. He can't even kick.
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And
that's how you make a field goal.
Right there, it's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the field. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points.
After this game, don't forget to put the starters back in.
Come back now, start over again, and grind it out.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Lynch. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Lynch. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
They want to win.
1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slam.
A
lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy with blitz coming, and down he goes.
Hurt him. We want number 7 in the game.
Nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. On 3rd down, Lynch steps away to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Offense staying on the field, so Lynch and his guys will go for it.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And they'll indeed go for it with Lynch. Looking deep for Hilton. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Had to put a starter in to get a touchdown.
T.Y. Hilton hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Rams were able to get back within a touchdown. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
And I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tyreek Hill, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Now I gotta make sure my dude win MVP. Back to back.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Back to back.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field.
You got people on the bench do kickoff. Your dude will be out there. Your whole starting defense probably be out there like mine is.
And they'll run it here. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they help force another incompletion.
Detroit!
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lynch. And it's incomplete.
Good
Took
defense,
a shot,
28.
couldn't connect.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire
You know
unit
your name. What's your
defensively,
name,
I think,
28?
has looked really strong in the first
Coleman?
half, especially in the
Attaboy.
secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Now Lynch to throw. And the third down
Attaboy,
pass
Coleman.
falls incomplete.
Matter of fact, I'm going to let you start.
They were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And now Lynch. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
I think it all came
He
together
was short,
there.
bro. He came back to get the ball.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here's Lynch to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it drops down incomplete.
Attaboy, 30.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
When offenses dial up big shots downfield, they're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to their big target. Deep downfield, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
They try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down.
Hey, that
he
boy
was
wild,
fighting
man.
like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to
I
making
tried
that
to
first
kick
down.
it.
Broke the
Kick
one
it.
tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down?
67.
They'll try and throw for it with Lynch. And he's got his man Hilton. Again with a juke.
I heard him.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Rashawn Perriman, his first touchdown on the year.
Timeout.
And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half.
What you mean 2 lines?
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So out now come the Cardinals. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy.
Get that ball out of there.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And the Rams now coming out on the field.
Nah, he's going to go back to the bench. Nah, I got my third string quarterback in for that.
Detroit!
Nice try, though.
Gone! Detroit!
They go play action now. Lynch. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chris Long. In there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Front seven nasty, bud.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Lynch. And he's going to go down again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The Rams on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Out of the gun, Lynch. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the
hey,
first
half. Hey, they bench players for a reason, dog.
Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker.
The block coming. D, watch the block.
Is Anthony Thomas. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
What is he even doing out there?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there.
And
not only was
basketball.
it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
forced out to his left. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Like a little payback.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the first half.
I think you're going to play the computer regardless.
For the third quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go.
Yeah, my uncle's going to play either the Eagles or the Cowboys.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season since the second half of Week 17 is underway. Short boot, take it at the 20.
You're going to play the team he don't play. So if he play the Eagles, you're going to play the Cowboys. If you play the Cowboys, you're going to play the Eagles.
That's taken up close to the 40. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
No, because he's going to be the 4th seed. And you're going to be the 5th seed.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off.
You don't want 12 games, right?
That might be made defensively.
Yeah, you locked in as the 5th seed.
Second half begins with a run from Penny. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll run it again with Penny, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
They'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Here's Brad Wing now. And the way this offense has moved the ball. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
I thought my punter was going to throw it.
Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because that's exactly what they're printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
I understand if Cam Newton was doing that, but Pastor Lynch,
yeah, those two,
or Ben Roethlisberger or Andrew Luck.
Lynch looking to throw on second. Steps away to his left. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman.
Ain't even that, bro. It's just like, this man don't even play with nobody in real life. So how he just gonna truck a linebacker? Like, move and get out my way.
You know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Going up top. That's going to be caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. This is sort of what you would call
a
put-away
drive.
They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Again, it's Penny. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Wesley Woodyard there on the tackle.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively jars it free. No first down.
Here's Brad Wing now as he's on to punt for. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
No, check, Patriot! All right, now, look at 56.
Now Lynch on first down. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brashad Perriman with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown.
That nigga tired.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Short boot, take it at the 21. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Yeah, he sleep. That nigga would have said something.
Here's Manuel. Leaves it for Penny. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Meg. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Would have been sick if he got off a dude back and ran in for a touchdown.
This drive continues to plunge forward.
I bet you like, what in the world?
This is Penny. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 3rd down, Penny. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It's a pickup of 6, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter.
Let's go get the 4th quarter over with. Get my first round bye. Put my 15 mil on my account. And we're good. Yeah, you want your 15 mil now or when you get in the playoffs? Oh, you said after you lose. You said after you lose to me.
Penny will try to punch it in. And he is in for 6.
So you want your 15 million after you lose to me?
Rashad Penny with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
If you ain't beat me in the regular season, how you gonna expect to beat me in the Super Bowl?
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
You didn't mean I got a better bench than you. Oh, that's how Reuben Foster got hurt on kick return.
Their offense comes back out.
Detroit!
On 1st down, it's Lynch. Flush to his right. Going deep for Hopkins. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 29. A huge play that time for the Rams. 44 yards. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the shotgun, it's Lynch. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins.
Man, he jumped that bull crap.
Here. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? On 2nd and goal, here's an option play left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
It's close to the end zone. He in the end zone now.
Now Manuel. Johnson with a completion over the middle. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A big play there, taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards, and the Cardinals will extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind him, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of
I ran the fullback, man.
Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him.
I know, I was right there. I was right there waiting for him to pop on up.
Down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now Paxton Lynch on 3rd and long. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Going for the deep ball. And they will not It's incomplete.
Not the loop.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. On the run, it's Penny. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rashad Penny, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Most important thing is, brother, like both players going to the playoffs somewhat healthy.
Here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Lynch. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Penny, and a short gain here, down to the 22. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. And in Week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside.
No.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This will be taken in at the 1.
He ready to go to Boston.
Past the 20 to the 22.
I mean, dog, he ready to go to Dallas.
Rams getting set
he got
to
his
go
bad
now.
and everything.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out there.
Hey, Wes.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way.
Dallas went 12-4 this year. You're gonna get him to go 8-8.
Take care of it, but you have to be.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for LA. 54 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 24.
You should have no excuses now. You should have a high-power offense and everything, but you
Here we go now. Detroit.
you still gonna lose to me though. Just so you know.
From the gun, Lynch. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Penny. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, thanks.
They'll set up a throw. Now he's flushed out left. Now he's going to let it go deep. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.